What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Actually, I should probably be welcoming myself back because I'm back. People, I made it. I made it out of the snowpocalypse. I was stranded. If you missed my video from 2 days ago, yesterday, 2 days ago, I did a quick vlog on my laptop, and it looked like crap, and it was just like I needed to get something up to let people know that I was stranded, stuck in New York because of the snow and the weather and all that shit. But I'm back now. I literally walked in the door like 20 minutes ago. I ate dinner. I had, as a treat to myself, I had a gluten-filled dinner. I had friggin' breaded buffalo wings and fried pickles cause I'm crazy like that. After this ridiculous past couple days I had. This was supposed to be a vacation. It was not a vacation at all. At all. So, I'm gonna treat myself to some breaded buffalo wings and some fried pickles. And you know what? Whatever happens, happens. So, life goes on. Anyway, I mentioned in that video where I told you I was stuck. By the way, I don't know what kind of footage is going to be behind this random video. Like I said, I just got home. I just turned the mic on. I was going to do a vlog, but I got to get a lot of stuff set up for that. So, instead, it's just going to be some random, probably wrestling gameplay in the background. Nothing special. But in that video, I asked people to leave some questions for me, which I will answer shortly. But before I do that, I want to give you a quick rundown of kind of what's going to be happening now that I'm back, okay? Here we go. Off the top of my head, there's a lot of stuff going on. Career mode is going to continue. I told you the son of Chris Danger will make an appearance this week. That will be debuting maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after that, who knows. Dying Light is currently downloading on my Xbox One. I wanted to get a head start on this when the game came out, but obviously I was stuck in a different state, unable to get home. So that walkthrough will start on YouTube tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. It looks to be an awesome game. Everyone says it's great. Like I said, I'm a couple days behind, so if you haven't watched the walkthroughs yet, or even if you have, watch mine, because mine's gonna be awesome. Let's be honest. I'm gonna try to entertain you as much as I can with that. So that walkthrough is gonna start tomorrow. What else? I just purchased a lot of older WWE games that I either sold a long time ago or just don't have anymore. So, in the next couple weeks, look forward to that. A lot of stuff going on Twitch. I know I've been talking a lot about my live streams recently. Something big happened in the last couple days. If you follow me on Twitter, you know what it is. But I'm going to talk about that more in depth tomorrow, so stay on the lookout for that. But either way, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/dankops. I feel like I'm talking so fast in this video. I'm so excited to be home. I can't even tell you. Like, I'm looking around my desk. Oh, man, this room and the mic. Oh, man. Whew. I feel so much better. And thank you, by the way, to all the people who left me, well wishes and said, oh, hope you get home soon, get home safe. I definitely appreciate that. Appreciate the support. We're almost at 90,000. Matter of fact, by the time this video goes up, it might just be 90,000 or damn near close to it. That's crazy, people. We're like legit on the road to 100,000. We're not even just on the road anymore. Like, we're approaching the exit. We're approaching the turnoff to 100,000. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. So back to streaming. Gonna be a lot of streams this week. Probably tomorrow I'll start streaming again. What else? Red Dead is gonna continue. A lot of people have been asking me about Red Dead. Just a lot of great gaming content on this channel. More vlogs on my vlog channel, youtube.com/dankvlogs. More music. A lot of people have been asking about that. That's something that's something that's always there. I just don't always talk about it. So to some people that might be new, some people might not know. But outside of YouTube, and even kind of using YouTube, I'm working on pursuing a career in the entertainment/music business, but doing it in a way to where I build my own fan base, I build my own community, I have you guys supporting me, and, I don't need to go and get a major record deal. That shit is not on my radar right now. I just want to make great content, make great music, make great stuff, and entertain you guys to the best of my ability. So that's what is happening there. Oh, also, speaking of music, while we're on this topic real quick, a friend of mine and a producer that I've worked with for a very, very long time, Corey, he told me the other day that his son watches a ton of my videos, and this was like the first time where it kind of spilled over into real life. And that's funny for people that do YouTube. When you kind of start out small, you don't really talk about it too much at first. Like, I never really talked about it that much, but it's been growing, it's been getting bigger and better, and he told me his His son watches my videos, and his birthday is coming up this weekend. So happy birthday, Kamal. I hope you enjoy your birthday. And now, real quick, to wrap this up, I'm going to answer a few of the questions that some of you guys left me in the previous video. I actually leave, you know, regular questions and wrestling questions. It was mostly wrestling questions, so I'm going to go ahead and answer some of those right now. First up, from Charlie Clark LFC, what's your view on them showing the full Rumble match and Triple Threat match on Raw? If I had paid for it on pay-per-view, $60, I think I'd be pissed. Actually, I paid like $150 to see it in person, so you can also imagine how pissed I am. No, like, what else were they gonna do? You know what I mean? They almost had to cancel Raw because of the snow. They had to do what they had to do. And actually, I read that the ratings actually weren't that bad for it because they put the full Rumble match and the full Triple Threat match. You know, for people that didn't see it, I don't really feel any certain type of way about it. I can see why maybe people that paid full pay-per-view price might be pissed. But that's why they have the WWE Network for $9.99. And everyone who's saying, oh, I'm going to cancel the network, that's just kind of stupid. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, but if you're a WWE fan, I understand that it's hard sometimes trying to find a way to make your voice heard, and a lot of people feel like, okay, if we all cancel the network, then, you know, it'll open their eyes and they'll make some changes. Maybe, but you know what? You're really depriving yourself of some excellent stuff. Because I'll tell you right now, I don't subscribe to the network to watch all the new, you know, main event episodes and superstars. Like, that's not what I subscribe to the network for. I subscribe to it for NXT, for, you know, all the pay-per-views of the past, all the incredible documentaries and stuff that they have. That's what's, to me anyway, the best part of the network. So, am I mad they gave away the Triple Threat and the Rumble match for free? No. All right, next question, Monkey Ape. If you were the leader of the Bullet Club, name one superstar you'd bring into it that's not already in the Bullet Club. Easy, and I could say this because I just saw it a couple days ago at the Ring of Honor show. Matt Sydal, a.k.a. Evan Bourne. The six-man tag match that happened this past Saturday at Ring of Honor in Philly was legitimately one of the best wrestling matches I've ever seen in person, ever. I've been to a lot of wrestling events, a lot of them. WWE pay-per-views, SmackDowns, Raws, Ring of Honors, random little independent high school gym type shows. And honestly, from top to bottom, this match was incredible. Incredible. So I'd have to go with Matt Sydal, the former Evan Bourne, who will always be a favorite of mine. Makai guessed, what pay-per-view would you bring back? It probably wouldn't work now the way it worked back then, but I loved the in-your-house pay-per-views. How they had the setup of, like, on the stage, there was just, like, the front of someone's house, and they came out through the, like, it was just, back then in, like, what, 94, 95, it was really cool. It probably wouldn't work too well now, but that was always one of my favorite pay-per-views. Battle at the Barracks. When did you start watching wrestling, and who was your favorite wrestler growing up? I started in about, I'd say 1990. The first match I remember, the first match that got me into wrestling. It might not be the first one I ever watched, but I know it's the first one that I remember. It's the first one that got me hooked. And that's Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania 6. Still to this day, probably my favorite match of all time. That's when I started. That's what got me hooked. And growing up, I was a Hogan guy. So seeing that as my first match, I think the reason I remember it so vividly is because that was like the shock. I'm pretty sure I was a Hulk Hogan fan even before that, even earlier than that. And then when that happened, I saw that, I was like, oh my God, Hogan just lost the title. And it was the first time that Hogan was ever like pinned clean in the middle of the ring at a WrestleMania. And it was huge. And Warrior obviously took the ball and ran with it for a bit, and then I became quite a big Warrior fan. But growing up, it was always Hulk Hogan, always. Attitude Era came around, Austin took over. Austin took over in a big way. And I have to give the edge to Austin just a little bit over Hogan as far as all-time favorite. All right, last question. Nathaniel Flores. How did you meet your girlfriend, and how long have you been with her? How I met her is a long story that I will share sometime in the near future. But we've been together for about a year and a half now. And she's awesome and incredible. So, that's that. This was just Kind of like the video I did 2 days ago, just kind of I had to get some information out to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe now for more. This week, shit's about to get real. So stay tuned for all the stuff I mentioned earlier. Lots of great new videos, lots of great content, lots of stuff on Twitch. Make sure you follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on all these new things that come about. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I appreciate the support. Snowmageddon is over. I made it out alive. I made it, people. I made it. And I'm back better than ever. Let's keep going. 90,000. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And I will catch you guys tomorrow with some new shit. I hope you're ready. I'll see you soon.